It's been a few weeks since the traders made their move, consolidating whatever they could get their hands on. The assumption was that they'd be seen as an annoyance, and with greater threats like the Rebellion, the Black Sun, the Zygarians, the Hapes, and the Hutts, a small warlord claiming a bit of territory from a newly christened Moth would be ignored. Not likely. What a foolish notion. They are worse than actual rebels. At least, rebels fight and die for a cause, a misplaced sense of idealism. These Imperial traitors only wish to claim territory and power, promotion by force. One world at a time will fall. I'll see to it. And this will never happen again. My territory. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shaq here, and welcome back to Empire at War, Forces of Corruption, playing the fantastic mod, the Giganto mod, Awakening the Rebellion. Highly recommended if you've never seen it before. Let's zoom up to the top, to the north, and turn on all of the things, and see where we're at. I got a plan today. Actually, I've got a couple of plans. One is we're gonna start wrapping up our war against the Warlord in the north. We've got our Executor building. We're about to get our space tech, which I forgot which version it is. I think it's the heavier, no, it can't be because we're already building TIE Defenders. Yeah, so it's not the fighter tech. Oh, speaking of which, yeah, it's moving pretty quick. That's not bad. So we're gonna wrap this up, but I had an idea. Oh, we actually got scouts up here too. We should take a look at these before we get going, before we lose our intelligence. We have a beach landing here. Oh, that's cool. All right, so a beach landing at Kalima. And then we've got, which is the tier 2 outpost. And then we've got something here. Oh, we didn't actually land the scout. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and see what Bastion's got for us. Bastion's actually, we need to move quick because they're gonna build up an outpost here as soon as they can. We can't allow that to happen. But I have another plan. As soon as we win this, I've decided what I wanna do. I wanna put a vote in probably, we might do this episode. Yeah, keep an eye on the top comment. There may be a vote. And that vote will be, what should like our next target be? What intelligence should we get? And the choices are gonna be something like Mandalore. It's going to be, oh, I know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be Hoth, right? So we could go for like an invasion of Hoth. I wanna spearhead an attack for a particular objective. Hoth could be one, Solus Vaughn would probably be one, and I mean, Kashyyyk could be one. We could also go for Geonosis. That would probably be another major one because that's a, look at the ground production. I think Geonosis may have the most ground slots of everything but equaling maybe Coruscant, right? Coruscant would be a huge number of ground spots. Yeah, equaling Coruscant. It's one of those major like ground worlds. Yeah, and then maybe one more. Maybe like something silly, like a target in maybe Yavin base. Actually, Yavin could be another one. Yeah. So keep an eye out for that. I want to do a vote because I love the idea that we've like gotten some intelligence and we've spearheaded a strike to go after a very particular world. I want to go after one of those like main planets once we've wrapped this up. Speaking of wrapping this up, let's go ahead and unpause. Let's let time go by. Let's get a, who's gonna run point? Let's have you run point because we know what we're up against over at Bastion. The space battle is going to be actually not that bad. Bastion surprisingly doesn't have much going on. Kali, on the other hand, the ground battle is gonna be a little bit more oomphy. Let's get you a Pathfinder, which is gonna be our flagship, and have you move out. Oh yeah, we're on the move today. Dantooine, I think, oh, nope, too late. Can't do it while we're in pause. All right, let's do this. Bastion, knocking out the traitors of the Empire. Which is funny, because this is where, like, what Shed's base of power was going to be, and then they all betrayed him. What the crap? I like that Shed is getting more and more cynical as the campaign has gone on, though. I'm actually kind of really jonesing to play the Rebels on the gigantic map. But we've done a lot of Rebel campaigns before. We've never done one on the Big Chungus map, and this map has gotten some updates, so it's supposed to run better if I had a new campaign going. So I was thinking, what could we do to make a Rebel campaign a little bit more interesting, maybe a little bit more difficult, other than just maxing difficulty, because that gets kind of grindy. And I don't know yet. I don't know exactly what we could do. I have a few ideas. Like, the Empire, I had an idea of if we ever do another Empire campaign, and I'm sure we will someday, would be only being able to build research areas in canon research locations, right? So Scarif, you know, like that would be a research base. The Maw, right, would be a research base. Legends canon, anywhere where it's known to have like research locations, meaning our tech ups would only be in places that might be really hard to hold, like the Maw, as an example. Now, what would be a variation of that rule? Let's just keep moving because we're looking for targets. I think we can literally just walk over them. We're gonna bring in our battlecruiser. Let's bring in some support acclimators. What could we do? And then let's bring in a carrier in the back, yeah. And then let's just like heavy carrier. There is no running. We'll put in our interdictor cruiser. Our little baby interdictor. Hey, could you guys deal with that? Maybe? Rest of the fleet, go ahead and start moving up. Let's get in range to take this out. What can we do for a special rule like around that idea, but for the rebellion? I don't know.
Order confirmed.
Like, I like the idea of building realistic battle groups, but we kind of already do that. We already build out battle groups that kind of make sense, except for, and I say that while we're like using a weird battle cruiser, like command ship that you didn't really ever see. We've also got like a Bellator as like the core of this fleet. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Let's hold up. This is a really terrible formation. I don't know what happened here. I want you guys to go ahead and swing back around. Get your weapons in range. Carriers fall back, Bellator move up.
Roger.
What could we do? Or how could we bring in like community interaction to a rebel campaign? Because one of the funnest things about the old Stellaris campaigns we used to do is that, let's start cycling you back. Cycle them back, and then all fighters. I did not select you properly. All fighters, go ahead and get in here now, engage. You're clear to engage. You poor V-Wings don't have a chance. Cycle back, and then cycle back into the fight. And we do have 2 victory classes and a starbase that's gonna do a kind of a chunky amount of damage to us. We could kill this a lot faster. Let's go ahead and engage there. His shields are down. You can go ahead and engage. Let's go ahead and pause. Let's get your bombers starting to do some work. You are fine. Go ahead and swing back, and then you guys can engage. I can't block. Oh no! Wait, is that not mine? It is mine. Mayday! Oh, I wish we could jam! Black. Take out his shields. And you have a brace? Yeah, you have brace. Just go ahead and open fire on that. You may attack when ready. Oh no, our interdictor is actually taking a hell of a beating. Well, we should have another spot to bring in more reinforcements, and I say bring in some ion support. And some anti-fighter support. Start dealing with these bombers. They're kind of a problem. Hey, V-Wings, go get them. Oh no! Yeah, that formation was bad. That formation was real bad. Their victory is down, or their Venator is down. Let's go ahead and give you a target. Let's go. Yeah, in the old Stellaris campaigns, we used to have like, players would be added into the campaign, which I always thought was a really fun way of doing it. So you'd have like commanders of starbases, very Cisco style. You'd have captains of ships that we had through the entire campaign. What are we being hit by? We need anti-fighter support in the back here. I'll just bring in another Lancer. You should be able to get this done if you weren't getting just popped by... Are you dying to fighters? The worst. All right, never mind. You actually did manage to kill them all. All right, their capital ships are almost down. Let's start pulling you back. Drop your supply kits and move out. There we go. We're about to take out another one of their victories. As its like main guns are firing off. Take them down. The heck was that? Oh, that was just like bits of the explosion. All right, you guys can start moving forward. You carriers, Well, deal with the bombers that are harassing you. Get it done.
Comlink active.
He should not need help. You can hear the fighter just like pew, 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 crashing. Take them down. Yeah, I don't know though. There's got to be some cool like way to include player interaction and also have a more rebel-like campaign. Maybe do some kind of special rule. Maybe limit the number of dauntlesses or something, so we have to focus more on combined fighter squadrons. There we go. All right, we're clear here. Bringing your starship forward. How are we? Are we just waiting to kill the last, like, yeah, the last few fighters? Did we? There's a couple of type brutes in there. Where is our sentinels? Are you guys so far away? Yeah, you're too far away. I just thought these were cool and I wanted to get them into the fight. Well, that was painful, actually. That immobilizer, that sucks. I didn't even need to use it. It didn't need to be in the fight there that far forward. I thought they might run and that would add some more steps to taking out these last worlds, but apparently not. Ground forces, let's move you guys out.
Construction complete.
We should be able to mop this up really, really quickly. And I am gonna drop the spy down. Dantooine,
Construction
seriously?
complete.
I know you have invisible, Really? 47% on our next TIE Defender. Hehehe. Bring on the fanciest of starfighters.
Construction complete.
The Empire has to offer.
Tactical battle imminent.
Wait. They had a leader there? Really? I don't remember seeing him in the list when our spy scouted it, but maybe I just didn't see it. Wouldn't be the first time. All right, better formation this time, better setup. They actually have 3 ISDs here. This is a bit more impressive than the last one. So we're gonna go pretty heavy ISD. Let's bring in the Raider. Holy crap, the Raider's so tiny. It's so tiny. Yeah. These are anti-fighter, right? These are screeners? Yeah, they are screeners. Or we could have fighter support. Go in proper carriers.
Your command, sir. Coming around.
I mean, we could have like community members operating as almost fleet commanders. Do something similar to Stellaris, and have them like being able to define what their battle groups look like. Something like that could be fun. I guess I could figure out like a rule set for that. That way, you know, we have very particular commanders with different focuses and different battle groups that I have to maintain, which would make it a lot more difficult to like fight those battles, maintain those fleets. I have to be much more careful because right now we're making 25,000 credits per week, right? So we're not hurting for cash. And I can risk losing you in ISD. The losses in the last fight were rough, but they're not gonna really slow us down too much.
Move out.
Let's get around these asteroids. I want to see how many starfighters they've got. Oh wow, they've really crowded around that. Are we approaching a pirate installation?
Destroyer here.
Seems like it. Let me get all of our fighters. Yeah, there it is. There's a pirate installation, and oh my god. What pirate installation? I don't see nothing but a bunch of scrap. Cool. That's one of the reasons I've always wished they had a better naming system in this, so we could name units, and a veterancy system. I mean, that would be really fun. Wait, did you just come through the wreckage? The Lawbringer. It looked like he came out of hyperspace. They all look like they're coming out of hyperspace. Like, the pirates just got reinforcements because I took out their installation.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Hold your position. I'm not fighting two fronts, so we're just gonna hang out here for a second. Starfighters are already on it. Let's try out these new starships to kill fighters. I'm gonna bring in like a little battle group of them. Okay. What is hitting you so hard that it immediately gived one of you? Wow. You guys have the laser defense system. I mean, I know they have hyperspace sickness when they do that. Get them. Not who I wanted to select. I want to see the new ships. Screeners, get to work. Uh-oh, my poor raider. It's the only raider I have in the fleet. Fall back. Pursuit mode should give you damage and speed. Let's get you out of there.
Awaiting your command.
Wow, raiders are pretty good. What's your build cap cost? 8. Kind of expensive though, for what you are. They do have an abandoned communication station. I bet if I capture that, let's send over a group of ties. If I cap that, maybe we'll get like a longer sight range. Because if I can see them, one nice thing about having the Bellator in the back, Death's Honor, by the way, is the name that it gave it, is that I can put a couple of victories behind it and use it as an artillery platform. And fire max range because of the sensors on the Bellator.
I copy.
Not capturable? Oh, it's capturing. It's turning green. Yep, there we go. Let's see what we're dealing with here. How many ridiculous amount of fighters do they have? It's not too crazy. They're ISD-1s or 2s. ISD-1, ISD-1, yeah. Oh, there's Grand Admiral Zarin, modified Tector Star Destroyer, the Glory. So this is the Warlord. We now have a name. Zarin. Starfighter research and development for sedition from the Empire. He surrounded himself with a loyal staff and a sizable fleet of former Imperial ships. He is plotting to overthrow the Emperor and install himself as the Imperial ruler. Aha! We have a name to the scumbaggery. Cool. I'm gonna make that new starbase that we just captured, our group 1. Just remember that I can pop that ability so we can see stuff.
Yes, Commander.
We were just firing at them. We're gonna move around, try to get into a better formation. Did I just see that one of our shields are low? Oh, on the Raider, yeah.
Cannons armed.
Raider, go ahead and just report to like the back of the fleet. Yeah, you're fine, just form up. Everybody just form up. And multiple victories. Yeah. All right, here's what we'll do. We'll bring in our interception. Little interception wing. Deploy TIE interceptors.
Squad reporting.
Okay. It is really nice having a crap ton of TIE interceptors.
Instructions received.
Here, group 2.
Command, sir.
Looks like we are in firing range. So my choices were like bring in 1 victory or what equates to 3 squadrons, I'd imagine, of interceptors. Squadron size 4. Yeah.
Deploying squadron.
Weaker than the average. Seeing the butt end of an ISD right here. We should be able to see it. There it is.
Moving out.
Okay, I can keep scanning.
Location set.
Let's go harass
Head to
this
that
ship
area.
and let the Bellator put some rounds into him.
Coordinates received.
Maybe even get them to commit.
Concentrating fire on the shield
Look at how much
generator.
fire they've got.
Transmission
those
confirmed.
quad weapons. All right, they're gonna commit. I think they're gonna
Proceeding
commit.
that direction.
They're moving. And they do have a couple
Course
of
set.
those strike
Instructions
ships. That's a
received.
bit of a problem.
We're being targeted. Engines
All right, head on back.
activated. Attack
Hard burn.
formation.
Get out of there. I have no idea how they're managing to actually hit you guys at that range with turbo lasers, but here we are.
Location plotted.
Go ahead and fall back.
IPV
You 3
reporting.
carriers, just get out of the fight. You're done.
Ready for battle. Engaging the enemy.
All right, we're in it now.
For the Empire.
Clear them. You're free to engage.
Roger that. Where to go? I'm on this.
Oof, look at them, just wrecking those squadrons.
Control.
Awaiting
All right, backup's on the way.
Watch him. He's coming around.
Setting up my
Actually, you guys hold back.
Awaiting your command.
You get up here.
Losing power.
Gunboat here, sir.
You guys are fine.
Losing control. Coming around.
I really should have moved you. Win that fight, quick. You massively outnumber them. Please win it fast. I want to send you over here. Oh, poor interceptors. Well, you did well for what you were doing. We took out the shields on one of the ISDs. We've lost shields on one ISD. Let's go ahead and, no, you're fine the other way. No, other way, there you go. Engage engines.
Commander. Weapons armed.
I need you guys clearing that out, and I will send in the Gazantes. Bombers,
Bay is gone.
this is a interdictor, really? Go for it. There's nothing back there to stop you except for one Lancer.
Choose your reinforcements.
We're still good here.
Reporting in.
You're taking a lot of damage. Did you never move?
Evasive maneuvers. This way.
Oh, he did move. I told the wrong ship to move.
We've lost the iron cannons.
We have lost the ion. Oh yeah, you don't have the health for this, buddy. You do not have the health to survive a free and clear run of TIE bombers just wrecking it. All right, that ISD should be moving, but his engines are probably damn near down. Bellator's almost got this job done. Go ahead and switch your fire to this. We'll switch to the artillery in just a second.
Reinforcements.
Haven't lost anybody yet, but we're probably gonna lose one ISD.
Open fire.
They have that much firepower, ISD for ISD? They do have a hero. And I am kind of build cap stuck on. All of you, clear them out. We should have won this fighter battle by now.
I copy.
Well, theirs died first.
Attack that target. Attacking target.
I believe in you guys, please kill it. You can kill that. Come on, come on, don't let him get away. Hey, good job, bombers.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what you're fighting right now. It looks like TIE fighters?
Roger.
Are we losing this fight?
Activating weapons.
Choose your
Now, we're down an
reinforcements.
ISD. We could hyperspace in from the side with a tier 2, with ISD 2, and then kind of just work down the line. Might split their fighter capability too. Or battle cruiser it up. We are down. Man, he's knocked out our shields? Really? What angle do we drop in at? No, we need to drop in like right here. Just start firing.
Destination.
ISD-2 has arrived, and nobody's there to put any real rounds into him.
Star Destroyer standing by.
He's taking out
Star Destroyer reporting in.
those carriers quickly.
Commander, they're hitting us.
We might be in trouble here.
Roger that. Yes, Commander.
This is the case where they have pretty damn good firepower due to the fact that they're not using up so much of their build cap on one ship. One ship that's starting to lose weapons. All right, that carrier should be down.
Attacking. Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your command.
How many bombers we got left?
Yes, Commander.
Oh, there's no hope of you guys getting through that.
Your command, sir. Commander.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough.
Formation.
Point defense, how you doing?
Targeting
Well, if you're not gonna take out fighters, I hate to put my rounds into this ISD, but his shields are already down. We might as well do it.
reporting in.
Whose shields have failed? Our other ISD shields are failed. Oh, this is looking rough.
The iron cannons are offline.
I mean, I could engine pass. Let's try engineering past.
They've taken out our launch bay.
That might buy us a little time.
Sir.
Nah, his engines are fully
Our
shot.
launch bay is gone.
We're swapping ISD for ISD.
Reinforcements.
Man, even with this ship,
Destroyer here.
doesn't help that we've got 2 strike disablers in the back.
The missile launch.
Take out his heavy artillery because we don't have anything to jam right now. All right, battle cruiser time. Let's go. Drop rockets into him. I know you're gonna eat a few rounds coming in, but
Cannons powered and ready.
start firing.
Weapons ready.
Oh, he shot way out. And I want you to go for his hull.
To be called.
Victory in the back. They've got their fighters back. And then none of them are bombers, though, so we should be okay. You guys should be able to clear that out.
I copy.
Okay, we got their ISDs down. All they've got is their hero. Our victory is down. Switch here. Give me a salvo. Ooh, I grabbed a starfighter. You're fine. Go after those bombers.
All combat personnel standing by.
How we doing on health on the main flagship? It's down to a half, but most of its health is its armor, so we're probably okay. I'm about to switch fire. All right. All vessels, I need you to alpha strike their disabler ion boats, because this is what's been dropping our damage output for the entire fight. Oh man, the rockets. The rockets on that victory. And they're alpha striking my victory class. No.
We can handle
Come on, guys, you've got this. You guys push through. Maybe we can get him to turn around too. It's almost down. Pump rounds into him. Come on. He's almost dead. And they've got 2 of these. They take so long to die. All right, you guys are clear. Fire at that.
Star Destroyer reporting.
We got it. We got it.
Reporting. Yes. Our shields are down.
Intercepting.
Holding for maximum firepower.
All right, keep firing. Time to try to drop this disabler with some long-range artillery fire dedicated to killing this thing.
Cruiser
Oh,
reporting.
wait, you guys are victory 2s.
Gunship reporting.
Oh, yeah. Engage.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
It's down to the Warlord now. So far, the most effective unit to take us down, the most effective army to engage us, has legitimately been
Yes, sir.
the
Targeting
Remnant,
systems active.
this Warlord group. I almost said Remnant Empire, but
Batteries online.
how you guys doing?
Awaiting your orders.
I mean, you're giving it a little something something, but it's not through it. How much firepower do you guys have? Are you guys able to even scratch this thing? Not really. You really are all about that single fire.
Weapons ready.
How we doing? I mean, barely.
Use your reinforcements.
You need something that can actually hit. Take another victory.
Moving out.
Bring in a carry to the back.
Awaiting your command.
Come on, come on, come on. His warship is still alive. We need to knock out that damage. All right, start disabling him.
Launching attack.
Ion weapons, engage.
I've got a lock.
Full salvo. They bring in another reinforcement?
Your command, sir.
No way. We gotta kill him. Like right now, we need to kill that ship. We need to end this guy.
Ready.
No, they took out one of my point defense ships.
Commander. They've destroyed our ion cannon.
Focus on the hull.
Shields are down.
The traitor getting a full salvo. There he goes. It is done. Also, they'll stop getting whatever flagship bonus that he was getting. Oh, look at the damage on the Death's Honor. You still eating, Starship?
Order confirmed.
Yeah, you are. I'm gonna start rotating you.
At your command.
Brutal. Yeah, he got reinforcements. He got another victory.
Position.
We should be able to take that down
Ready for battle.
pretty quickly.
Choose your reinforcements.
All right, we're still resource.
Roger that.
We're still capped there. Come on, guys.
Heading
I need you to laser and take down those bombers.
attack.
Don't let them get free subsystem damage. None of that should be getting through. Whip!
Reporting in.
Choose your
There he
reinforcements.
goes. And if the scans are to be believed, this is the last world. Dantooine is empty. I'm gonna need you guys over here. We got a lot of enemy starfighters.
Ready for duty.
How's my victory class doing?
Standing by.
He's doing fine. He's lobbing
Destroyer here.
missiles at a space station. He's sieging.
Destroyer here.
Their last victory class is going down.
Fire.
What is this camera angle?
Stay in formation.
We're seeing the battle from like a million miles away. Well, that was kind of cool. I've never seen that one before. Must have something to do with how big the model is. That poor Aquintons. Snap it in half. Excellent. Take out the space station, and this coup is over.
I copy. Coming around.
Let's get the rest of your weapon systems in range, though it looks like the victory is going to do all the work. Both fights have severely wounded our main fleets. And these are our main fleets. I'm gonna have to reorganize after this. Reorganize. I need to get some more Victory 2s. We need more ion disablers. We need to be able to shut down that damage. If I were to do this over again, I think I would have used the Victory 2s right away and brought them in the support role of the Bellator. And there we go. They've got like a squadron of bombers a million miles south of us. And I don't know what we're firing at back here. Maybe looks like one bomber is making a run.
What is our next move?
Something funky's going on. I think the squadron's like bugged out and split up.
Form up. Commencing attack run.
Yeah, full burn.
Yes, sir.
Go after him.
Yes, Commander.
Go after him.
Attack run.
No, so they're going to the back of the ship instead of like way below it. Oh yeah, they went back and then they went straight down.
Victory is ours, men.
There we go. Man. So they had an ISD-2, an ISD-1, the flagship of their leader. So they had 3 ISDs, 2 Victory classes, Vindicator Cruiser. They also had the Warlord Starbase, which seems to have pretty decent range. Interesting. And then the what really was the problem, I think, was the Strike Cruisers disabling our output, our damage output on the ISDs, which I didn't deal with until way later. I was pretty impressed with the Beta Cruisers. I felt like they did pretty well. If I wasn't using them, I'd want more Raider Corvettes. Kind of take the same role. Yeah. A ground invasion of both of these planets is next on the docket. What are you building right now?
Constructing.
We're mining it. Yeah, I want to take the funds that we get here. I'm gonna let this build up. I want to take the funds that we build here over while these invasions are going on to go after whatever objective we set, whatever it ends up being. Yeah, no, this is definitely our AT-AT group. No, that would be way too slow. All right, gunships to hunt them down. Gunship run, there's only 2 groups. Freighter delivery. I did hear that what started all this, that weird little bug where we had a freighter show up and then it triggered the scripted mission, and so we failed it. And that's why we're dealing with like the Warlord betrayal storyline now. That's been fixed.
Choose your reinforcements.
All right, gunships.
Navigating to system.
One of the only times you'll ever see a oops all
Jumping to
gunships
system, sir.
attack.
Hyperspace coordinates set. At maximum unit capacity.
Oh, these are neat. A little weird that the Empire uses them though. I always thought these were like rebel.
Base is under attack. Ready.
Wait,
Yes,
what the
Commander.
hell? How many
Yes,
units
sir.
do you have? Oh no, that's just one. That's just 2 platoons.
Flying there now.
Here we go.
For the front line. Man down. Requesting medical. We're taking hits.
I assume that's them taking hits. What do we got going on, guys? What's are we having trouble pathfinding because there's so many of us?
Reporting injury.
Commander, moving to location.
Yeah, can't control A because it's moving in our.
Requesting support fire.
We still have defenses here.
Heavy losses, sir.
Interesting. It let me keep my defenses,
Yes, sir.
even though I don't own the planet and I'm the attacker. That's cool. Like, that's my AA turret back there. Oh, this is brutal, by the way. I don't know if you could have, like, an air unit for attacks.
Flying there now.
Like a focused, what would be a focused
Roger
air
that.
army
Moving to
in
location.
this? Because you could do strikers,
Well done, gentlemen.
gunships, obviously. But you need some kind of ground support to cap, right? And a single flak turret, they're not nearly as OP as they used to be. But a single flak turret would kind of decimate you. And I don't know how you get around that. Other than, like, trying to overwhelm it, maybe? A while back, it's been a long time since I played Remake, but the Remake mod had this neat idea of, instead of making individual units, you made battalions, basically. You made like, you'd make like a division and send it in, and they'd have a focus, which was less customization than we're used to in Empire at War, but it did allow for like, okay, I want an armored unit, and you'd make it, and it'd have like, you know, 2 squads of infantry that might be like light infantry, and then it was like a light armored unit, so you'd have a couple of light, you'd have like 4 light tanks. It'd eat up half your build cap. I liked the concept. It didn't really work out. But I love the idea of like, okay, I'm building a really high cost full battalion or company, and they're a light armored company, so they come with a certain number of light vehicles and a couple of mechanics and whatever along those lines. It's a neat idea. It kind of reminded me of building in Old Republic at War. It's another mod, a Clone Wars mod. You'd build like the 501st or the 212th siege unit, the guys in yellow, right? And they would just have the stuff that, you know, you'd think they would have the equipment for doing their job, because every unit in the Clone Wars had like a specialty towards the end. The siege battalion would have artillery or the equipment necessary to siege like an outpost. We have air units, we have a Juggernaut, and we have an AT-AT. Holy crap baskets. I thought this was going to be an easy invasion.
Awaiting orders.
And the unit that we brought in was our AT-AT unit. So let's bring in anti-air, AT-AT, AT-AT, suppression. We're gonna go with kind of the same build. We had 2 suppressions, mechanic group to keep everybody running. There goes our anti-air. And this should be tier 2 anti-air, right? No, I think these are tier 1s. Yeah, this is the base one.
Ready.
Walkers are on the way, and then I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna bring in our hero. Hopefully this doesn't go poorly. Bring in Veers to lead the charge. I've been really enjoying using his heavy infantry focus. But that could be a cool way of doing, like, instead of having just a hero, you can have like special units attached to companies, maybe. I don't know. That'd be a neat way of having, like, I don't want as a developer, I don't want the players to have a bunch of these units, right, that they can just spam, because they're really, really rare, they're very powerful. But to attach them to something that's like, okay, you could use it, but you have to use a pre-made company that goes with it. That could be like a neat way of limiting it. Let's move out.
Moving to secondary position.
So maybe U-Wings as the rebels are too powerful as dropships, as gunships. But if you do use them, okay, you're gonna be using an air company that comes with a very specific group of like infantry. You lose the customization, but gain the cool unit. All right, let's move out.
Support order acknowledged.
Oh, you poor TIEs. Like, honestly, didn't really need the anti-air. They're TIE fighters. Like, they're not gonna do much to begin with. Pop, pop. You have a lot of them, though.
Standing by. Follow my lead.
Like, the walkers themselves could probably do this for us. Just shoot them out of the sky. Infantry moving. Let's go. Wow, that's just an acre, you fellas. Did he just say something about Luke Skywalker? All right, hold position. We have AT-ATs in range. And I don't want to, oh, please no. Oh, please don't. Don't do that. Nope, bad walker. So this is one of those instances where I think the infantry, there's too numerous and they're all underfoot and now the walkers can't move. So we're gonna move them out. I might even move them in and try to capture this observation spot. Yeah, let's get you guys in it for now. And I'm gonna move you here. That should let you move. Hey, Veers. Veers, we're gonna need your anti-armor piercing round. Tell me you've got that sucker ready. Incoming rockettos! We're fine. You guys have made it, but you're kind of surrounded. All right, Walker's on the way to pick you up. Stay alive a little bit longer. Veers has put his rounds in. That's a regular, yeah, you guys are completely surrounded over there. All right, hold your position. You're now clear to move up. You're now clear to move up. Fire your special ability. Let's see if we can clear some of this out. I need to get you reinforcements as soon as possible, and that reinforcement's gonna be gunships. Gunships, because I can get you in fast, and I need fire support down there. How you doing, suppression teams? Are you suppression? Are you teaming? Yeah, they're looking all right. Take him out. That's why those infantry died so fast. They were getting grenaded the whole time. All right, we can move your E-webs out as soon as you get some space. Roll up a little bit. As soon as you get like an opening. Good job, suppression teams. All right, all fire on the enemy walker. Except for you suppression teams, which I love that you're trying, but I don't think that's gonna work. Gunship should be ready. Shall just do this. Come on in. Oh, the suppression teams. Oh, there's infantry heading towards you. Deal with them. The amount of fire coming out of this group. And health too. Where's mechanics? Anybody alive? Nope. Take it down. Got a bombing run. Call it in. I haven't seen any flak as of yet. You guys are probably okay. There she goes. Timber.
Yes, sir.
Nice to not be on the other side of that right now. There's the bombs. Speaking of air-powered units, like focus.
Engaging enemy unit.
All right,
Yes, General.
you're all clear.
You may start your approach.
The attack has been greenlit. They're trying to get a sensor scrambler. That don't feel like that's really gonna be the threat they think it is.
Firing at target. Sustaining minor damage.
Their final, like, actual command base. I didn't think this was gonna be their main, like, their main base. I thought we were just cleaning up. I didn't realize that they were actually gonna have, like, oh, Warlords. Let's get the E-webs out. You guys might as well be useful. Come on up here. Start sieging that. One of the gunships is down, but so is their base. Hey, Veers and team.
Commencing attack.
Reporting in, sir.
I need you to rotate. Please face the enemy.
Excellent suggestion.
I told you guys to attack that bunker. Are you in range or are you just standing there? I think they're just standing there. I think they deployed like out of firing range. Let's get them closer.
Squad, advance.
AT-AT ready.
Nice. The last units that they've got. Bring up the heavy guns. Can you imagine if this was set up like Company Heroes where, you know, deploying the machine gun actually suppresses units?
Ready to receive your transmission.
Oh, they still have their small airfield. That's why. Yeah, we've got other air units that we need to build still. What is this? I don't know. I didn't see nothing. Man, I ain't seen nothing. Let's just do that.
I read victory is
There it is. Nothing going on in the background at all. Oh, that was a paid for AT-AT. That was actually a unit and not just part of their outpost.
Planetary control.
And with, actually we're not sure. Let me make sure. I feel like
Heading out.
I missed something. Like they're still getting units for free when we show up.
Building started.
All this was income generation. All this was like the base of power.
Construction complete.
How we doing on those TIE defenders? Yeah. Executor in 9 minutes. Perfect. Wonderful. Nothing in orbit, right? Yeah, nothing in orbit. Ground forces. Head on out. And that should be it. That should be, oh, let's go ahead and let him finish it up. You have anything that can just land? Can we just call dibs? No? Okay. I feel like our hyperspace speed is really, really slow. All right, I am a little worried that they're gonna hit Jägermeister, so let's move back there. And as soon as we have the capability,
TIE defender standing by.
I already ordered it. No, I already ordered the advanced shipyard for fighters again, so we can speed up construction even faster. Wonderful. As long as we don't get, oh, that's right. We have access to the ATMP. I do want to try these. Anti-infantry rocket launchers. Nothing says anti-infantry like rocket launchers? And we're building Nebulon base. Yep. Yeah, I am missing my rebels. I'm missing having like small, fast units, assault frigate Mark IIs, X-wings, you know, all the fun stuff. Come on now. Let's send a unit down to scout the surface.
Invasion commencing.
We scouted the surface and realized it's awful because it's Dantooine. Not to be confused with Dathomir, which is what I was confusing it with. More money?
Under construction.
And I will get a space station.
Construction.
Minimum space station. Wait a minute. Asteroid mining colony. Standard governmental aided mining colony, mining rare ores in the asteroid fields. Contains sublight engines designed to move closer to asteroids and mine targets. As a byproduct, it can also reposition itself if an invading fleet manages to catch it off guard. Generates a small amount of income per galactic week. This unit, when stationed over the freight, delivers income from freighters by 100%. Oh, and it's just a flat weekly income of 400. Yeah, let's do that. Because what's yours? Yours is a flat income of 50, but you give 75% to the planet income. Can I have more than one of these? I feel like the flat 400 is better. Yeah. Any more income buildings that I can put on the surface? No. But I've almost filled every slot, so. I want this place producing all of the future money. Oh yeah, we gotta build our Moth Palace. That's where the big bucks are gonna be. And I can only put it on Molinist, the old banking clan territory. Do it. All right, yeah, I'm gonna do the vote this week. So look at the comments below. I'll have some system set up for voting to choose what our objective is gonna be. And then what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna take the 32,000 plus another 26,000. So we're looking at 30, about 40, 50, about 60 grand in credits that we can throw into rebalancing the fleet to set up a fleet for the invasion of like Hoth or Kashyyyk or wherever it's gonna be. And that'll be pretty good. And I think we're gonna combine both fleets and reorganize them. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to do with you, Arkhammer. I kinda wanna set you up at a production area and then just have you start cranking out Dark Troopers. Maybe not use you as orbital support, because your ties are just so weird. One of them is just a bomb. All right, everybody. I look forward to reading your comments. I will see you all in the next one. Later.